and thank you very much for joining us this morning too.
Thank you very much for giving me the pleasure to comment on the issue.
And I hope you're well.
Oh, I'm quite well.
Those who are worried about the fact that the widow is granting an interview and are raising issues about how culture operates, especially in the within the Asante contest, do they have a case?
Oh, good morning once again, your cherished listeners. And then I thought I was going to speak in Chi, but if you initiated the Oyibo language, I will do so. Within the Akan culture, a wife and a husband are supposed to live in the same room. And when, let's say, the man passes away, the family immediately comes to lock the door because of some rituals that must be performed, especially as we believe that once somebody dies, the person is still alive. And it takes a period for the soul to leave the room and the house. So if you allow the woman to stay in the room, something may before her which may not be palatable because of the differences between the living and the dead, the here and the hereafter. So the family comes to pick their daughter, and the man's family will now lock the door until a period, let's say 1 week. In those days that you expect to do the 1 week remembrance, and then after the remembrance, then the next morning, the woman will come with the family, her family. You see, in our time, we don't marry individuals, we marry families. So the funeral belongs to the family, either the male or the woman, and therefore, virtually, the other side does not have any direct influence on the corpse. So, taking, let's say, Honorable Dokuba, for example, it is the existing family that Dokuba belongs, who will be doing the rituals, will be now be in charge of the corpse, and therefore subsequent preparations for the funeral. While the family of the wife will now keep their daughter waiting for whatever Yokuba's family will be saying, and whatever the demand of the family of the woman to perform. And once the woman goes to her home, she doesn't come. In fact, in those days, because they don't want you to talk, they will go and pluck some leaf and then come and put it just on your mouth. Eventually, they will remove it when they need to. But you don't talk. You find yourself in your family house, and your immediate family members will be taking care of you. So for the woman to be going and then talking about the funeral, that is wrong. Because the funeral, the corpse does not belong to her. The corpse belongs to the family of the deceased. And to also go about talking will also be very, very bad because you are breaking tradition. So if there are any rituals to be performed or any secret between you and the husband and everything, you'll be working. It means you'll be getting the wrath of the man's soul, and the family of the man, they have nothing to do with it. So you'll be actually taking the wrath that comes with it. So traditionally, as I have just given it in a short part, the woman should be with her family, kept in confinement, and they will be advising her as to what to do. The family will be consulting the woman's family ask what they demand from the lady's family, and on and until the final funeral, that they will go and now open the room that the man and the woman were sitting together, for the woman to tell the woman's family the property of the man, both in the room and in the house and then outside. And then they will know what to do with it. So, in a nutshell, that is the traditional aspect as far as my people are concerned.
So, at this stage, she's not even supposed to open her mouth to have conversations within her own family home, not talk less of granting interviews.
Yes, because once somebody dies, it becomes a matter of family to family. So if your family wants you to be talking, you talk to those who matter, either the Busia parent or the one who has been designated to do that. But you don't talk even to your own family members who are not in a circle. They may go and tell their friends or whatever in that, hey, this is what happened. No. Because it becomes a secret. Especially as you have the belief that when the man dies, they say the woman who have killed the man. Normally, it is not the reason, because the man can carry 2 or 3. So once the man dies, they become incumbent of the woman to keep quiet. So these are some of the things that are very, very necessary. The woman is just going around granting interviews here and there. It is not traditional. It is not cultural.
In this kind of situation, for example, in this situation where there are questions being raised about the cause of death, if anybody is supposed to respond to it, who from the family should be talking?
The Bushapeni or somebody who has been designated to do that. Because some of Bushapeni are not so eloquent. So within the family, they want to get somebody who is very eloquent and can talk, so as to not to disgrace the woman, neither the family from where the woman comes from, or the family from where the man comes from. So somebody who can talk on behalf of the woman to preserve her family as well as preserving the family of the deceased. Because if you do that and you start pointing fingers at the man, then you bring the people place to war, and that will be too bad.
So she could have somebody from her family side, the Busia or somebody nominated by the Busia could have said this things on her behalf.
No, you don't need to say anything. You see, you wait for 1 week, remembrance, and after that, you wait for the funeral, and then whatever. While the doctors could be doing their own investigation, the family could also be doing their own investigation spiritually within the context of our culture. That's why I said that within the cool, somebody killed the person. And then they will go and consult the oracle and whatnot and whatnot. Now I was reading something that Prophet Bedukobi said that he knows who killed him. In the spiritual realm, it has nothing to do with our tradition. It has nothing to do with medicine. So the woman is opening a whole lot of cans which will bring speculation to ask you exactly what killed the woman. You say it's cancer from the woman. Somebody say it is poison from Samaru today, 8. So which one do you think? That's why we seal them up, so that you don't talk, so to speak, by heart and say that are not true or have true. Once you are believed, then you are in pain. So you think about the Lord. And if there are children, you put the children together and then massage them. So you don't just go about abandoning a ghetto and then you are ranting in Accra and whatever. It is not cultural.
Can she decide not to follow this culture because she's an apostle?
So she wants to say that she never married in the traditional way. An apostle. Then why doesn't she go and start before the public and then start talking about the cause of the husband to the church?
I see. Let me conclude then by asking you what the implications of the steps she has taken are.
Well, it is left between her family and Honorable Kumah'S family. If they are going to allow her to be spoken to wash their dirty linen in public, then it's left to them. But John Kumah'S family must call the lady to order and call the family of the lady. You see, otherwise she will continue doing that, and the speculation will be increasing, especially after saying that she's interested in the food. So please, the family of John Kumah must call the family of the lady apostle to order.
Nana, thank you very much for speaking to us this morning.
I'm grateful for giving me the chance. Thank you very much.
Nana Osei Piesie Anto explaining the culture, how it's supposed to operate.